Okay, let's see what we got going on here, bro. Give me a sec. And we're live. What's up, guys? Super Miles Yo here for my 10th episode of Tears of the Kingdom Grandmaster Mode. We have made it to the double digits, y'all. That's real special. In the last episode, we did the last of the regional phenomenons. So as you can see, we've gotten all 4 of the main dungeons, meaning we just have one left, and that is Minoru's Quest, which is kind of a different one. So that's going to be the next stream, though. Today, we're just going to do another in-between one, take care of a few loose ends. We're going to get the last tower and fight a Gleeok, since we didn't do that last time. I meant to. I also forgot to visit the ancient prison ruins, so we're going to do that at some point. And we're also just going to be exploring the depths and the sky just for whatever we feel like, farming some stuff, a few more interesting things I want to show you, and we will be perhaps getting the rest of the geoglyphs, at least the rest of the main ones, and then maybe we'll save the final one for later. But I reckon we should go ahead and get to it. So first things first, guys. I've put this off for long enough, so I think I'm going to try and kill a Gleeok. How does that sound? And I think this might be the most convenient location from which to get to the other tower. And if you were watching the end of last stream, and I'm going to go ahead and turn on Zelda notes here. If you were watching the end of the last stream, you saw that we took on the floating Colosseum right underneath the main Colosseum on the surface, close to the plateau, where you can kill 5 Lynels back to back. A red, a blue, a white, a silver, and then a silver with armor. And we got through it. We got through the first 4 without getting hit a single time. And then the last one took us a few tries, but we ended up victorious in the end. And oh my gosh, I need to do some more cooking desperately. How did I run through all that already? If I was wise, I would do that before the Gleeok fight, but I don't actually know if it matters that much, since I think if I get hit, I'm pretty much dead instantly anyways. And I don't know how long it's going to take to kill this thing. Like how many hits or whatever. But the point is, I got some... Let me turn off Unobo. I got some powerful fuses. And I do want to show you a few enemies that I've confirmed I've unlocked, but I haven't actually fought one yet. Oh my gosh, this is so cool. Okay, that's Farosh right there. Let's get a look at where this tower is. That is one of the... I think that might be the next geoglyph for us. It's that and then the secret stones, and there's the storm cloud that we need to go to as well. So where is this... Oh, I love this area, dude. The Sky Islands are actually pretty high. Like 2,200. So what the heck? That's new, right? That whirlpool there? It's gotta be new. Okay, I don't want to waste any more stamina, but I need to find this tower. Is it below that storm cloud? Is that why I can't see it? Oh, there it is. I just couldn't catch a glimpse of it. Okay, well, I don't really think I need that pin, actually. And then from the tower, we'll go to the Gleeok. And I'm going to go ahead and text Kate that I'm streaming. Because she said yesterday she didn't get the notification. So I just want to give her the opportunity if she would like to. We did get a few visitors yesterday, which was fun. I forgot about that whirlpool. What is that all about? Probably a cave or something. We'll figure it out. And here we go, guys. This is our final Skyview Tower. Hopefully there's not some stupid quest to get in there. Nope. Oh, great. What? So it's broked? Why is it broke? Maybe something down here. Okay. Oh, I'm running so low on bomb flowers, dude. I need to go get some more. Desperately. Oh, there's one. Oh shoot. Forgot about this. What is this all about? Whoa. Elmerson. What are you doing in a place like this? Okay. The switch. Okay. So I'm guessing that doing this will somehow fix the tower, but I'm not quite sure. What are you? You're dead, that's what you are. That looks so cool, dude. Okay, so I was wondering if it's always raining underneath that thing. It doesn't look like it, but still pretty cool. Okay, got our cave entrance here, and we got a bunch of coos. I couldn't get them. Discovery. Poplar Foothills Excavation Site. That's quite a mouthful, isn't it? Let me just make sure we're still going. Yep, we are good to go. Oh, there's a chest there. Yoink. Oh, maybe he's gonna help or he's gonna fix the tower, I bet. What was in that chest, bro? It's opened. Excuse me? Wow, that's stupid. So now I have to... I can't get that other chest. Oh well, it's probably not worth it. Alright, please fix the tower, good sir. Hello? Okay. Ooh, we should do that. We should go to Terrytown, finally. We haven't yet. And maybe fight a Frox. I need footage of fighting a Frox, at the very least. For the video, you know. But I don't readily know where one is. Might have to look it up. Ooh, this Gleeok is gonna be fun. It is, like, the Lionels are still, you know, strong and intimidating for sure, but the Gleeoks kind of put that to shame, dude. Like, if a Gleeok's in an area, that is their zone, bro. You do not mess with it, unless you're Link, of course, and you're ready for it, but... like, it is so cool to stumble upon them because they are so intimidating. And there it is. There's that storm cloud. So I probably got this tower, like, pretty early then in my main file. I wish I remembered exactly the order I did stuff. But I don't. But I do know that I, like, saw that storm cloud. Wherever it is. Hello? There it is. And I like, you can see glimpses of what's in there. Not a lot. And it's very hard to navigate without clearing the storm, and there's lightning as well. But the way I got through it was there are constructs, and you can see their little, like, searchlight, the little red light, and so I was able to just, like, follow those, you know, and I was able to get somehow to the head, because obviously, like, you see this, you're like, okay, it's probably whatever's of note in there's probably around this area, and it is, but, you know, still, it took at least a good 30 minutes, if I'm remembering correctly. So the Gleeok's about to zone in, or whatever you call it. Yep, and there he is to spawn in. So I don't want him to get the jump on me. I want to get the jump on him. Yeah, that whirlpool, man. I don't remember that. Alright, guys. So the name of the game here is Keith's Eyes, and you need a place to ascend. Ooh, that Master Sword might be useful. Shoot, I should have fused with that first. I didn't. There's a chasm right there. Useful, since below would be... that's like the only way you can get there. So here we go, guys. Oh, and it's... really? It's thundering right when I try and take on this Gleeok. That is great. So check this out. Well, I don't have stamina. Crap. Oh, that was a mistake, I think. Yeah, this ain't gonna fly. What we need to do is get to a place... and I'm out of stamina, and I'm probably about to die, actually. Nope. So we're gonna come over here to the edge, where we can get ascend. It's very treacherous. Because those little fire sticks, that's an insta-kill. I'm gonna just go ahead and say it. Most definitely. Alright, guys. What? Oh, get it. Here we go. I'm not promising I'm going to get this first try at all. So we're going to wait for him to come over here. Come here, buddy. And of course. Of course, of course. Let's use the cart shield, and we'll have to use a non-metal weapon. That sucks. Yeah, trust me, I'm going to be purging my inventory of all this worthless stuff pretty soon, but I guess we'll use this for now. It's pretty strong. Oh, my bow, shoot. Dang it. Alright, go with that. Come here, buddy. Okay, so the name of the game here, if you want to just cheese it, you use key size, or Aracuda, or whatever. So shoot each head twice, and this is pretty hard without a lot of stamina. And that'll do it. And then he has fallen. And, yeah, I wish I hadn't run out of stamina. And then you just go ham. It's not terrible damage, it's not great, and maybe I have an attack thing. I don't have any attack close, actually. It's a bummer. I could eat a meal, but it's probably not that worth it. So it's pretty much, man, there that one goes. Rinse and repeat for now. When this thunder ends, it'll be a little more convenient. Oh. Get up! Link! Oh my gosh. Hi there. Hey, Kate. Well, you just witnessed me die, because Link wouldn't freaking ascend quick enough. I think we can do better. God, the thunder. Come on. And thank you for spawning me right here. Oh, no more thunder on the radar. That's nice. So I'm gonna run over here, and we're gonna fuse something with the Master Sword in the meantime, so I don't have to waste too much inventory. And there comes the thunder. Okay, so, oh shoot, bro, that was close. And yeah, I guess we might as well use that while it lasts. Okay. Wait for that to fizzle out. Man, this is not good cinematography. I don't want it to be thundering while I do this. It sucks. Okay, do I have any elemental thing? Because ice is the most... Do I have ice key eye? I don't think so. So we're screwed. We're going to use Aracuda eyes. That doesn't even do any better. Ooh, I don't know how that didn't damage me. So that's gonna break. That's very satisfying. And I love how the music changes. It's so cool. Okay, so let's not be brash here. Thunder's gone. What shall we drop? Link, it's not gonna be hot forever, bro. Chill out. I don't want to waste any of these really good ones. Screw it. We'll get plenty more, guys. So I'm going to use this Lionel Pounder on my Master Sword. And that is a sentence I didn't necessarily ever think I'd say. So we got to be quick here, y'all. So let's get extra close here, and maybe we can use some elemental items. Cheese it a little bit. Kate, what's going on? You alright? Ooh, nice. Nice! Ooh. Oh, 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 oh. I thought that was it. I thought that was it. Crap. Crud. Okay, got it. Nice. So this will be some good damage. Not as much as I was hoping, actually, but it's not terrible. Link, what the booty? Those attacks should have been landing. Oh, he's about to get to the halfway point, I think. But the good news is, once he gets to his stupid phase where he starts going up really high... No! I just need an ascend opportunity. Go! Oh gosh. How do you fight a Gleeok? Well, you're watching it right now, bro. Watch and learn, son. Okay, get extra close. Let's keep going with it. Link, get up. Yeah, you really wanted to hear that smack sound. Oh, now it's nice and bright. I like that. This is what I want. And now he's gonna fly up super high. Check it out. Oh, I love the way he looks, bro. So he's going away, and you can cheese it at this point. You can get him to fall down once more, but I'm gonna just go and try to do it the legit way. See if it'll work here. You know what? Let's get a little picture of him for the books. It would suck to lose at this point. But he's gonna launch these meteors. Oh, that looks so cool. And what's happening now? Whoa. Oh, he launched the sun. Okay, so now we get to fly up like this. Check it out, y'all. And watch this. This is so cool. So I'm going to get up as close as I can. Yoinks. Okay, we're close enough. Let's do this, y'all. Let's do this. But I can't fall from this height because I will die. He's going to fall. And that almost killed him. So let's finish him off, y'all. Boom! First Gleeok. And you know what? Selfie by the corpse. Even though he's pretty much already dissolved. And look at that. Now, I never ended up using those a ton for fusing. But that's still really cool. And now this is our territory now. Look at that. We did it, guys. Kate, applaud for me. Give me some clap emotes, or whatever it is. Alright, so that's cool. Maybe we'll take on another one at the end of this episode if I feel like it. A different one. Different element, perhaps. But, yeah, for now, go back to this. No clapping emotes, Kate? Wow. So what else was I fixing to do? I think we need to go to our next geoglyph. We're already pretty close, right? So let us go. Let me just make sure that that's the next one. Okay, Molduga, Sonia, Demon King. Oh no, sorry. The next one is the Secret Stone. I was wrong. Thank you, Kate. Yay. So where is the Secret Stone one? Sorry. That one is right there. We can make it to that. Yes, we can. Perfect, right there. So yeah, dude, the Gleeoks. I mean, to be honest with you, like, the one in the Colosseum is very easy. Even though it's a Thunder Gleeok, it's easy because you can constantly just ascend. Boom. The bridge one's tricky because you gotta be on the edge of the bridge for it to really work. Colosseum has so many platforms to ascend. You can prevent him from ever getting the chance to get up high or whatever. The King Gleeoks are tricky because you gotta be switching between the elements. It really depends on their location, and honestly, golden Lynels or silver Lynels, depending on your weaponry, those might take just as long to kill. It's just the Gleeoks feel so much more imposing because they're giant dragons. Of course, they can fly. So here we have our Secret Stone memory. Now, I could have sworn this would be the next one, because I know the Gravestone one is where he gives all the people their secret stones, but so then what is this? I don't know. Maybe this is the one where she talks to Minoru, but that doesn't even make sense. Oh, no. I know what this is. I know what's up. I was getting confused. I thought the Gravestone one was this one, but I think the Gravestone one is where Zelda tells Rauru that they're gonna lose, which that's another crazy thing. Took her long enough to realize. But anyways. So this is the one where they all get powered up. It's pretty cool.
King Raru, we just received word that the last free village in the Gerudo Desert has fallen.
Oh, yeah. That's crazy, man.
At this rate, the Demon King's army will overwhelm us.
I understand.
Understandable.
Our only hope is for me to defeat the Demon King.
Raru, the Demon King. He is not someone you can stop by yourself.
We'll see about that.
But you are not alone.
Well, he wasn't alone, I guess. He needed their distraction,
Gerudo,
so.
Thoron, Zora, and Rito leaders, as well as Zelda.
Plus Zelda, you know.
And of course, you can count on me.
Those lashes, bruh. Look at that.
There's something I'd like to show you.
I like how no matter what, a Goron is always just going to dominate the camera space or the framing of the shot. Again, I'm guessing their names. I've already forgotten what I guessed. Randona or something. I'll look at my last stream and remember.
Stand with me. I need all your aid.
It is interesting that, like, you know what? For the occasion, I'll put on mine. Their default size is that big, you know? Oh, nice. I love this. Sick, bro. Oh, yeah. Got that crotch rock. Wrist rock.
We all gathered here, swear on our lives.
You can hear their different voices all around my head. So can you blame me? I initially thought, before I realized it was Zelda, I thought the light dragon, you can hear me say this in my first stream, when it shows up after you beat the Sky Island, I was like, oh, I bet that dragon is Raru. Like, Raru turned into a dragon. Miles excited for Bonanza stream. Oh yeah, you bet. 10 days. 10 days till Bonanza. And he's called the Light Dragon. Raru's the King of Light. Of course, Zelda also kind of has the light power. But that's not even, like, her secret stone amplifies her time power. So you can't blame me, really, for thinking that was Raru, since the dragon looks like a Zonai sort of face. What's with all this rain, bro? Alright, so that means there are 2 more geoglyphs before the main one. Okay. Let's say we check out the prison ruins while I remember, since I forgot to last time. Then, I think what we're going to do is actually head to Terrytown. Just because, you know, it seems fun. Why not? And then maybe we'll look at the depths for a little bit. We're only 24 minutes in. I don't want to go longer than 2 hours today. We went really long yesterday. And yeah, in the next episode, I think we're going to do the Minoru quest. And then if we have time, we'll do Phantom Ganon as well. Because that's... Well, actually, no. If we're going on the order of the game, you're supposed to do Phantom Ganon first, and then Minoru, I'm pretty sure. Or maybe... I know they tell you about Minoru. No, I think it is after you fight Phantom Ganon, you reconvene at Lookout Landing. And then they tell you, hey, there must have been a 5th sage, or a 7th sage, or something. And look at that pyramid. That's so cool. I love how it's just there, you know? It's always part of the desert. And the skeleton is gone, of course, because it migrated to the depths. I think I did stream that. I think I had a stream of me going down there and finding a little baby skeleton. Pretty sad. Could kill a Molduga if I felt like it. But, you know. We already did one big thing. Let's save it for now. Boom. I think that might be it right there. Yep. Kate, get ready for a creep show. Again, it's getting loftier by the day that I haven't even finished getting footage, nor have I started editing it at all. And I want to get this... Well, I've edited the voiceover. I want to get my Tears of the Kingdom video out in, like, you know, 10 days. Ancient prison ruins. Let's get this luminous stone here. Rock hammer's badly damaged. I just grabbed a rock hammer from the depths so I could mine stone without worrying about damaging any of my weapons. But it's about to break here. And there it goes. But I think I have another. Yep. Why is that in the middle of my inventory? What is that? Fireproof lizard? Okay. So this is a creepy, creepy, creepy place. So you got these jail cells with these little Gibdo. That's horrible damage, bro. Can you use ice on him? Yep. Just beat him with a rock. That's brutal. So, you know, were these prisoners? Did they commit some crime? What's going on here, you know? Scary. Let's shoot him with a lemon. Lemon head. Get it? Whoa. Oh, I thought that was a Royal Guards one for a sec. I was about to get all excited. I don't remember how to get to the shrine in here. Pretty sure there is one. Thanks, Tulin, I guess. Bruh. Link. I'm surprised this rock hammer's holding up. Yeah, look at all these weapons that are stuck in their bodies. Okay, so you are pointing to here. Oh, shoot. I do know there's a shrine somewhere in here, but... ooh, nice. I do want Gerudo scimitars, because those are actually... If you can... Hello? If you can put one of those on... or you can put a Lionel thing on that, you get a powerful thing. It's not going to be that durable, unfortunately. But it really multiplies that strength. Oh, what do we got here? I guess I could use my shrine tracker. But, you know, do I wanna... Ah! I don't like you. What are you doing there, buddy? Ah, Tulin! Come on! I was not ready for that. Miles, what will be the next game stream other than Bonanza B? Oh, I misread that, sorry. I don't know, Kate. I'm kind of just trying to think one thing at a time. I'm doing this because it was fun and I was excited about it, but also for footage. So, and then Bonanza will be like truly my first reaction to capture that. So I don't know. Maybe I'll end up doing a little. I'll probably do a little bit for Age of Calamity, I keep saying that, Age of Imprisonment, but that could be a while. I mean, who knows when that's going to be? Oh, there's the shrine. So how do I get to that? We got a blood moon, y'all. So I could do the Colosseum again. I'll do that on my own time because I'm anxious to farm those Lionels again. And now that I have a strong weapon to use on the back, it'll be a lot quicker this time. Ooh, and that's durable. Nice. I'm gonna show y'all how good that is in a second. Okay, so what the heck? I need to get to that shrine. Jeez, there's so many blood moons. Dude, I think they upped the frequency for sure. They had to have. Okay, you know what? I'm actually not... Why is it not doing it? There we go. Blah, 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 blah. I'm not that interested in getting the shrine. I just wanted footage of me in the prison. and I wanted to show y'all. I can get the shrine later. So I am going to now. Oh, that's what I wanted to show you. Okay, I'm gonna go to the Sky Islands. I think, where was it? It was here. It might take me a second to find these again, but I was curious. I knew at some point I'd get... Okay, you sent something in chat that's buffering. I can't even see what it is. I was wondering when I'd see Captain or Soldier 4 constructs, because they look really cool, and it was a good, like, sort of checkpoint or benchmark, whatever, to see, like, where I was in the XP thing. So to be honest with you, I don't know if, like, what the ordering of... It's a buffering emoji? Bro, get out. I don't know what the ordering of the scaling is, like when certain things happen, but if you look at this, similar to how most of the bokoblins on the plateau will be red, but there's a few silver ones, and of course in Master Mode gold ones in Breath of the Wild, most of these are still going to be normal construct ones. But if you take a look, there we have a Soldier Construct 4. And I wish it was daytime, so I'm going to make it daytime so you can see all of its golden glory. And there's another one near the water temple, which I will also show you, because we can farm some of these horns. Very useful. Where's Flint? Bro, where's my Flint? Probably past it. Are you kidding me? Oh, it's way up here. There it is. Probably just quicker to use a fire fruit, but whatever. So we're gonna sleep till noon. It better not be raining, or I swear I'm gonna rage. Does it ever rain on the Sky Island? I don't actually know. Doesn't look like it. But check this out. And he saw me. I wanted a picture of you, my friend. Look at how cool that design is. Solid gold with that sun looking thing. Oh, it's so sick. And he's still got a regular old stick. Oh, great. So I'm pretty sure he could kill me, though, because of his strength. So that was... Oh, it's because I'm using this. Okay. Let's go and use this for that. Oh, that has a wind on it. I forgot. Oh, and he drowns. Dude, that was so smart. 24 fuse attack. Not too bad, actually. And I think there might be a Captain 4 as well. I haven't seen any of those. But I think I heard it was near the mining cave, bottomless cave. It was near the entrance to the bottomless cave. So let me search around for that real quick. Bottomless cave. I definitely remember going to that. There's the bottomless cave. Let's try it. That one might not have scaled. But it might have. And there's only one way to find out. And it's so beautiful in this island, bro. Okay, bottomless cave is gonna be here, but it's kind of downwards. Pretty sure. Maybe I messed that up. No, that's it. Oh shoot, I messed that up. So we're gonna have to come in from up top. And here we have the Math Fountain. Have you seen the new FNAF game? I have not seen it. What's it all about? Tell me. What's it called? See, I thought it was like 5 games ago, really. I don't even know what there is now. I think I'm just getting lost. See, once I can get a picture of one, then I'll be able to just easily track them. Okay. Poor Link, he's so cold. Stream glitchy? Oh. Oh, I thought you were saying that was the name of the game. Sorry, give it a sec. Dude it. Dude it. Dude it. I think I'm just gonna delete track. Yeah, it is buffering a little. Just give it a sec. I hope it'll resolve. Secret of the Mimic. Okay, interesting. Oh, Link, you silly boy. Eat some simmered fruit. I think I'm only getting further from where I was trying to go. This is embarrassing. No, that's not happening. Wish I had Rivali's Gale. This is probably gonna backfire. No, there's ice all around that. Shoot. Dang it. Dag nabbit. Well, you know what? Let's just be done here. And I'm going to show you the one at the water temple as well. Or we're just going to try and kill it, I think. Orbs of water. I don't know if there's any above where I was going. Okay, does the stream better now? So I'm going to start at the very top. Just go straight to the water temple and dive all the way down. Do whatever. We're going to go to Terrytown after this. And, you know, when we've done all we feel like over there, we're going to get the next geoglyph. And then, you know, we'll get it going. We've got it all figured out. Alright. So I know there's some constructs chilling on a couple of these islands. Here's some down here. Do we got a 4? I don't see one. Nope. No 4s. Got a 3. But I know there was one lower, so I guess let's continue on. See, if this was nighttime, you could easily see their little searchlights. Oh, what do we got here? There we go. We got another 4 over there. These are all regulars, though. So let's take on this 4, or this group over here. See if I can quickly dispatch these 2. Oh, dude, easy. Okay, that one's more strong. And that one actually is going to take quite a bit. Oh, the wind, bro. I don't love that. But it is kind of funny. So maybe I'll keep using it. Yeah, just keep blowing him away. Blow him into the wall. If he falls off the cliff, though, I don't know if I'm going to be able to get his weapon. That's the problem. You can blow off the cliff, because I don't want your thing. No! Okay, I'm going to follow him. This is so funny, dude. Don't despawn. Please don't despawn. Okay, look at this. This is so funny. Yes! We got it. That was hilarious. And we got this one too, even though I don't really need it. And where am I? Oh, we landed in Toto Lake. That's so funny. But now we got 2 of those. And so, what we're going to do, guys, I know I'm just going all over the place here, but we're going to go back here, because these ought to be scaled by now to at least a strong one, if not a mighty one. You know? Because, I mean, I think it's now counting those several Lionels that I killed, as well as all 4 bosses from the regional dungeons. What do we got? What do we got? Yes, dude. Yes, that is awesome. Okay, and we got a mighty bow. This is wonderful. We've used this a bit, and I don't like it. So here's where we're going to ditch some of these trash weapons that have found their way into my inventory. I guess we'll hold on to that, because why not? That, I mean, we'll just keep it, I guess, for now, but go ahead and get all of these. One of those I'm going to save for when I do finally find a captain. I'm going to just figure out. I'll probably I'm sure I'll find one at some point. Oops. Maybe, I think I heard that there was one near the construct factory, which we're gonna check out next time, so. Dude, a Sundelion growing right next to the lava. That is certainly a choice. Well, I guess flowers don't really choose where they bloom, do they? Now we're getting philosophical. I'm surprised nobody's said any voice memories yet. Ooh, more stuff? Oh, that's just a strong one. Mighty sword, another mighty sword. Oh! Yes, so it looks like we gotta drop another weapon here. And I have used this a bit, and I don't really like it. Strong Zonite longsword. I still reckon that's better than that. So, alright. Alright, guys. Now, let's check this out real quick. Did you forget to turn on Zelda? No, she's on. Let's get that. And we're going to put our newly acquired... this. Now, granted, look, I mean, in the grand scheme, it's not the most powerful thing you can get, but it's pretty dang good, and it looks really cool. And that's a 44 power single-handed weapon, and look at how cool that looks, dude. I love that design. It's like funny how some of them they made seemingly intentionally ridiculous, like the silver bokoblin horn, and some of them they did not hold back, making them incredible. So I'm going to put the other one on the spear, and I'm going to save the other mighty sword for when I find a captain, just to make it extra strong. 42 powered spear. That is sick. And I'm going to equip that, and we're just going to, you know what, because we can farm some more. Wait, I used both of my Lionel swords. No. Okay, well, we can make a pounder out of it, or whatever it's called. Holy crap. Holy crap, dude. 110 damage. And that's not even as strong as you can get. Okay, man. You see how quickly it gets ridiculous. And since, you know, might as well just, let's go all out here. Use the other one. Oh my gosh. And that wasn't even, that was just a white maned one. Okay, I think we're sitting a lot prettier than we were a few minutes ago. I still haven't even fused everything. So, let's... Yeah, it's going to be so much easier to farm Lionels now. Alright guys, finally we're going to Terrytown. After much delay, or what have you, we're going to Terrytown. Alright. My next quest, after I get to the Royal Guards Claymore in the castle, it'll be a decayed one, but you can still get it. And then you have to break it, and then you can find a pristine one in the depths. But I don't know if I want to immediately break it, because why? I mean, why would you do that? Because then I'm not that confident I'm going to be able to quickly get a pristine one. So I'm going to use it, and apparently you have to break it when it's not connected to anything for it to count, which is odd. But right before it's about to break, then I'll just detach whatever's on it. Oh, we got a flux. I don't think I've killed this one yet. Did I? Did I do it yet? It's a 2. Not that strong. If I haven't killed it, I don't know why I took another picture of it. I haven't killed it. Let's go ahead and do it, because why not? Ah! Oh, I totally forgot. I talked about all the new sub-bosses in my video, and I forgot to mention this guy. How dare I? Okay, we're not going to waste that. Let's use the Master Sword here. Oh, crap, dude. That's so much damage. I know the Master Sword's about to run out. Alright. Right? Dude, just doing this reminds me of like an Odyssey boss, which reminds me of how exciting I am for DK Bonanza and those bosses. Like I was saying last stream, we don't even know what we don't know. I haven't got a stake yet? It's crazy. We don't know what we don't know yet, which is just so exciting to me. Yeah, it's just a strong one, so I don't think I'd waste anything too good on it, so might as well get that. Let's use the... No, not that. Like, we don't even know how much is in there that we just haven't seen yet, which is so exciting to me. Alright. Enough dawdling. We have an evening drop into Terrytown. I forget exactly what this whole area entails and what you do and whatever. Oh yeah, there's that whole area they added to it. It's pretty cool. And here we are, guys, in Terrytown. I think we can, first thing we'll do here is redeem another heart. And with that stupid pine cone in the way. Heart container. I might want to do some shrine farming before my final stream so that I'm just as poised and ready as possible to fight Demon King. Link with that ridiculous bird helmet. And that makes 10 hearts. Not too bad, I think. Yes. We need to find Colton at some point. Sun goes down. Oh, okay. Well, we can find him there. That's another thing I needed footage of, so. So yep. Here's Kilton's little statue zone. I think I added some crazy ones in my file, my main file. It's interesting that, like, I want so badly to do all the stuff in this game so that I can unlock it all. And I'm like, but I have it all already on my main file, but it almost doesn't feel like I'm allowed to go back to that, like, because I need to earn it again here, you know what I mean? Look, here's Madison! She's little Gerudo kid, Hudson and Ronson or whatever. Alright, we need to cook before we get into anything else. Let's cook some attack up stuff. Bananas! Bananas! Bananas are going to be pretty significant for us in 10 days, if you know what I mean. Banandium gems. Okay. It is kind of surreal that this camp is almost over. I felt like it was gonna, be a while. Like it was gonna feel like a while, but it really. And the Switch has been out for a month at this point. Or the Switch 2 has been out for a month. Can you believe that? You spent $50 on Nana Snacks. Shh! Don't tell him. No, now look. In fairness, most of that was towards these. Okay, I'll just go ahead and tell you, but I'll reiterate on my stream. I got some wretched banana candies that you can actually peel, and there's weird gummy inside. I got banana chips, some actual banana chips. Oh, we got an omelet. Let's make some salted meat, salted leg. Some dried banana chips. I'm sure I'll have some real bananas as well. And then I got this like 6-pack of really nice looking banana protein shakes. So it's not like it's just for that stream. I'll probably have 2 of them on stream as like my actual sustenance. Drop it, Link. And protein shakes are expensive, so that's where most of that money was. So I'll put that to good use, Make some copious fruit. Whatever, all that. I don't think cooking a puff shroom does anything whatsoever. Let's go ahead and sleep till morning. Just, it was nice to have a little evening visit, but I kind of want it to be a bit morning. Okay, you ready for the best looking shield in the entire game? Watch this. We're gonna go and erase that. Oh, it won't let me use it yet. Hang on. Oh, Zelda. No. She's silent. Okay. Okay, she's about to say something. Let me find it. Something president. Taciturn president? Yeah.
Hudson Construction. It seems Hudson is rarely in the shop, as he is busy recruiting workers for the restoration efforts. I hear he is expecting a child soon, and though he is a reserved man, I can see his quiet excitement.
So interesting, that kind of dates these voice memories to at least 8 years. No, how old is Madison supposed to be? I guess we'll find out. How old is she? Does it say how old she is? I don't know. But that would be little Madison. So she recorded these before Madison was born. So tell me, bro. It's son and done. Child. Okay. Come of age. Aware of the world around them. Yeah. So she wants to go back to Gerudo Town. Well, yeah. See, this is what I'm talking about. The way of the Gerudo. Like, if you're going to marry a Gerudo woman, you just gotta deal with your child leaving at such a young age and them having to embrace the Gerudo life. So, you know, all those Gerudo little women, you know, I'm sure they've all got some complicated relationships with their fathers. Maybe not. Maybe it's still nice. It's kind of sad, honestly. Hello, Ronson. What you doing? Scott. Yeah. Okay. She's gone to bed. But it's 6 a.m. Okay, so I still can't use this. Can I use this one? No, give me it. Give me it. What the? Look at this guy. Wake up. Alright, well, you keep doing that. Son and done. This is such a nice town. So, like, this is one of the places where it's like, yep, Breath of the Wild canonically happened because all this is son and done. And we did all this in Breath of the Wild. And they sure don't treat me like I helped build this town.
They say Hudson Construction adopted the name policy from its predecessor, Bolson Construction.
Oh, yeah.
All employees must have a name that ends in son. There is technically one exception, though. A man named Haggy supposedly introduced himself as Haggy's son in his interview, which Hudson mistook for Haggy's son.
Ridiculous, bro. That's gotta be some sort of Japanese joke. And they tried to translate it to English, but it didn't really work. That's my prediction. Haggy's son, because in Japan, like Daniel's son from Karate Kid, you know. I don't quite know how that works. It's a respect thing, maybe. But that's an interesting thing to think about. I need that rock, please. Yes. I would love that. So he just conned me, I think. Oh, that's his wife. Blah, blah, blah. So maybe it's just too early. Whoa. So I would like to ride, please.
This track facilitates transit from the village to the work area. It is not a complex creation, relying on the height difference to send the rope and pulley down the rails. However, it is only one way, so a person would have to walk back along the perimeter to reach the village. I wonder if Sheikah technology could improve this.
Are you kidding me, bro? Well, bro, I mean, I didn't mean to. I just hit it. He's like, please be more... Oh, come on. Where's the rock? Are you serious? You freaking... Like, this actually, unironically, could give you some, like... I mean, not super detailed, but some, like, small insight into how, like, real technology works. Like, this simple, you know, wheel on a track system that, like, sort of a rail that a lot of technology uses to move stuff, you know? Oh my gosh, bro. How long is this gonna take? I'm just gonna drop the rock, bro. And who's gonna stop me? I don't actually even know where I'm supposed to take this. That's the problem. Maybe there's a shrine thing that I missed. I don't think I'm gonna be close enough to reach it. What floats? Do wings float? Bruh. Maybe that's why you're supposed to use the thing. You know what? Screw it. We'll get it later. That's my motto right now. We'll do it later. Let's check this area out real quick. Make a sturdy long stick shield. Nah. Here you go, Zelda.
Apparently, when the water levels in Torin wetland receded and solid ground emerged, Hudson Construction decided to build a workspace here. That workspace has come to be the main site for producing the building materials used in our restoration efforts. I'm excited to see how this place flourishes.
Yeah, I forgot this is all water, I guess.
Oh,
Okay.
oh.
Balloon, sonar device. Device rotates automatically.
Oh.
Furnison. Okay, so there's a quest, though, that he gave me about his daughter. So what is that all about? No. Filling out the compendium of Madison's independence. So I'm just supposed to play with Madison. Okay, I can do that. Father Link. I hope Link, you know, ends up having a kid with Zelda after the events of this game. That would be cool. What would they name it, Kate? Zinc? Yes, and he would be made of metal. Don't break it, Link. Yes, we got it! And I still don't know where I'm taking it. Looks like there's some monsters over there. What the heck? Oh, I could just talk to the crystal? Are you kidding me? Jesus. Ah, stupid. Alright, let's go. You know what? Okay, actually, you know what I just thought of, which could be funny if I get really bored later, is the other Let's Play I did that I never finished was Super Mario Sunshine when I was like 12, and I might as well start it over if I was going to do that. But I think I could get through that quickly. Do a couple streams of that, finish it up. Probably be some shorter streams, honestly. So I've got a freaking... Hello, excuse me? That's what I thought. Gotta build something. Doo-doo-doo-doo. I don't think minecarts float. Why'd it get so quiet? Homing cart. Nah. I have nothing that floats. I need to get a piece of wood again, seriously? Or can I use a few logs? Will that suffice? Is my Master Sword not back yet? Oh, 9 seconds. We can wait 9 seconds. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. There we go. We'll put something mid on there. Yeah, why not? Eventually you definitely want to use silver Boko stuff, just because it's so easy to come by, but for now we'll use that. We're about to get some more anyways. And 2 should be good. I just forget you can do this, even though they literally teach you on the Sky Islands. Here we go, Kate. Watch and learn. Yeah, let's be fancy here. We'll get a steering stick too, and a fan. Okay. This is what I call the duo log stick boat. And it works, as you can see. Sturdy long stick boat. Go, go, go. Move, ducks, if you know what's good for you. Then we're gonna go play with Madison. This is some good footage right here. Creativity. Trying to see if the direction of the fan actually changed. I think the steering stick just kind of somehow controls it magically. And here we go. We made it. That better be a blessing. I better get a free orb for that. Give me a free crystal. Excuse me. I'm glad you're here, Kate. It was kind of lonesome without you. Let's play 20 questions. Think of something. Diamond. Raru's blessing. I do kind of miss that, like, each blessing had at least the name of the monk attached to it, so they were each a little different. Shai Katha's blessing. And here's just all Raru. But, you know, I guess it also kind of makes sense. It's whatever. Okay. Is it an animal, vegetable, mineral, or something else? My boat is gone. I love the aquatic shrine theme. It's so nice. Something else. Okay. Is it a tool? Is there a shrine on Terrytown that I missed? Not a tool. Okay. Is it a household object? A lot of Sundalines around here. Sonia's presence is strong. Not an object. What? Is it then a concept? I'm very confused by that, Kate. Very confused. We gotta ride this stupid elevator again. How could it not be an object? I'm already so confused. Polcho. Well, alright. This is a side quest, really? Just gotta drop some stuff in there. Not a concept. So not an object, not a concept. I mean, how could it not be an object and also not anything else? Huh? Yeah, man. Get with it. Dig Dog Bridge. Oh, thank you for that. One flower. Kate, I'm baffled. I'm searching in the non-object category. That's also not living, not a plant. Oh my gosh, I literally don't know what that could be. Okay. Is it like a physical phenomenon? I don't even know what that means, really. I'm just thinking of a couple examples, but you've stumped me. No? What? Oh my gosh, Kate. Okay, I think you might have to give me a hint or something, because I'm totally lost. Tomatoes! What does physical phenomenon mean? Anything that just occurs physically, like, it's not a concept, it's not like time or something, but it could be like a cloud or a hurricane or something. Like, I don't even know what's not an object. Okay, where is Mattison? Son and done, son and done. So she's probably got her own home. I think yes. Okay, is it... Can we observe it with our... You can see it in the sky. Well, that narrows it down, doesn't it? Well, I already said cloud. So it's not a cloud, I'm guessing. Yo, where's Madison at? Oh. Maybe this will help. Oh, look at that, Ronson and Hudson. Not a cloud. Okay. Oh, she's in here. What? It's... Studying in her room. Okay, well, where's her room? Okay, is it an Aurora Borealis? Oh, if it's not that, I think I have another guess. No, is it lightning? What are y'all doing? Chatting like old people? But, oh lord. Well, where'd she go? Not a lightning. Yeah, I know who he is, bro. I think I already went in here. Okay, well, is it a star or a sun or something stupid like that? Because planets are objects, and so are stars. So I don't... You're tripping if that's it. Where's Madison? Ugh. Or maybe she's above here. Oh, that would make sense, actually. Bro, what do you think an object means? Oh. It's a very large object. Okay, is it Jupiter? Granny Monari. Wait, that's who I just talked to. Okay, let's see if I can beat her. I can beat you to Monari. Is it Saturn? Stop it, I already know. How is it already night? Oh my gosh. I guess I did quite a bit, but... It's Saturn. Alright, great job, Kate. Do my sword in time. Okay. Okay, what? Bruh. Bro. Oh my gosh. Now I've got to... Oh, okay, let's go see Colton. It's about time. Alright, I thought of something, Kate. Two can play by that game. We got a silver! We got a silver bokoblin! Yes! We're gonna kill him. We're gonna kill him. I mean, I don't know why I'm freaking out. If they're here, it means they should be all over the place in the depths. Right? Because I think it's all or nothing for each individual enemy. Like, it's not like, oh, some of them turn silver and then the rest of them turn silver. Like, if we've unlocked silver, it means all the ones that will be silver should already be silver. Don't blow your stupid horn. I have to practice piano. I'll do it in my room so it doesn't disturb your stream. Well, thank you for that, Kate. Can you multitask and guess at the same time? Dang, that's good damage. I saw that, bro. Don't you think you can sneak? Or you can just wait and come back and then you'll guess then. Yoink. You're dead. And we got our silver boko horn. Look at that. 31. Not too bad. So that... Late game, they're so easy to get in the depths. That's my go-to Master Sword Fuse. Because it's powerful, and it allows you to farm even more stuff. But it's prevalent, so I'm not wasting it, you know. No? Okay, Kate. Well, come back, and then you'll guess. What is that? Spiked. Don't know. Okay, let's go beat Colton. So I guess Kilton just relinquished his balloon to Colton. good brother. What sort of creature are they even supposed to be, honestly? It's probably best not to think too much about it. Surprised nobody else has showed up. Just Hungry, Prime Gaming, Kyle. Hello, Fox. A great picture, Link. Thank you for that. Let's get a better one. Dang, he's staying for a good long while. Normally they've disappeared by now. What? He's still in? He's still there. Oh, I'm hearing his little tinkly theme. Mr. Colton, I come in peace. You are quite something, my friend. Nyat. We should be able to get, you know, at least a few rewards with what we have now. Okay. So, 2. He wants 2. I like that he tells you what you're about to get. And there's another thing that, like, you know, it's the same rewards that you've already gotten in Breath of the Wild, so it's kind of like... Now, I think it would be a terrible idea to just give you your Breath of the Wild inventory. That would just totally destroy the difficulty of the game, but at least, like, make it new stuff, you know? That way it's exciting to get them, because now we're just like, oh, I'm getting the Moblin Mask. I had that in Breath of the Wild for a long time. It's not that exciting anymore. Oh, he puts what you're about to get on a little platter. That's funny. Okay, those aren't that good. I forget what you use monster parts for other than upgrading. Like, Kilton, you would obviously buy... You could sell them for Mon, but I don't think that makes a return here. Alright, bro. Chill out. We got our Mystic Robe there, so that is cool. This whole losing rupees instead of hearts is returning thing from... Oh, so I don't have 8. Oh no, he only wants 3. Okay, cool. I think I might have talked about this before, but I'll talk about it again. This whole thing of like, because you... Basically there's, I think, 140 something bubble gems in total. That's how many caves there are. We got our Lizalfo mask here. And so that's how many there are, and that's how many he needs to fully transform. But in order to get rewards, you only need like 40 something of them. So like a third of the total. Not even. Or it's a little over a third. No, it's not. I don't remember the exact numbers, but it's about a third of what there totally are. Totally. Which is stupid. It's the same as the Korok Seeds, where you really only need half of them to fully upgrade your inventory, and the rest are all just to get Hestu's gift. And when you look at it as a completion reward, it utterly fails. Like, ridiculously fails. And, like, if you look at it that way, it's like Nintendo is absolutely just having a laugh. But if you look at it just like as not something that you're supposed to collect exhaustively, just something you're supposed to sort of work on throughout your playthrough only as much as you feel like, I think it actually works very well, because there's so many of them that you're bound to get, without even trying, you're bound to run across a handful of them. And the game never wanted you to get all of them. It was like, you can, so let's put something there just in case they do. But we do not expect anyone to want to. And for a completionist, that sucks, to know that if you want to complete the game, you have to do this. And you want the reward to be worth it. But I think a lot of cases recently, either Nintendo is just totally oblivious to the fact that, like, they are just completely screwing completionists with these horrible rewards, or it's an intentional choice. Mario Kart World does not have, like, it has barely any way to track what collectibles you've gotten and when. and where. Sorry, like the question panels are the best because you can see which stage you've gotten them, which you haven't, and they're all localized to a stage. You know that there's exactly 5 in every stage, and they stay within the stage boundaries. The P-switches could be anywhere on the map. The coins could be anywhere in the map. You know how many there are total, well, because you can look it up. The game doesn't even tell you how many there are total, or where the remaining ones are. It doesn't give you a... Oh, they just collapsed, fell asleep. Which is different than previous games, which had a very robust way of telling. Like, Mario Odyssey has a great way of tracking which Power Moons you've gotten. So... It is weird that sometimes they go for these things that seem horrible when you analyze them as a completion reward to be completed in its entirety, but it works pretty well as just sort of mess around. Like in Mario Kart World, free roam, I think, even without that checklist, works great and weirdly better to just sort of mess around. Because, you know, you're not thinking about, oh, I gotta get every single P-switch. It's like, wherever I go, there's gonna be a P-switch or two. There's always going to be a coin. There's always going to be something to look for. Which gives you a reason to keep going through free roam mode. And people are so obsessed with, like, what's the final reward, you know? Is it worth it to do this? And, I mean, I'm including myself in that because I love getting these super cool rewards. It doesn't even have to be great. Like, the Tunic of the Wild was enough because it's still just pretty much cosmetic, but it has really good defense. In this game, you get the Ancient Hero clothes, which is just so weird and mysterious that it's cool and it's well worth it. If there's anything like that, something you can actually at least interact with in a gameplay sense, I'm gonna do it. But like too many, I will say, just too many of these rewards are just like an icon in your inventory that you can't even click. It's like you just do that. It's like, cool, I have Hestu's gift. Cool, I have the light root freaking whatever. It doesn't do anything. If it did anything, that would be better than nothing. So it is very confusing, but I guess it does make sense from certain points of view, you know, but it doesn't make it any less infuriating as a completionist. All that to say, you have to get another like 100 bubble gems just to see Colton turned into a bloopy. You don't get any other reward, which is kind of silly. But that one I can justify more than the Korok Seeds because the Korok Seeds serve no purpose other than to upgrade your inventory. So once that's done, like you're searching for the Korok Seeds for nothing. The bubble gems, I mean, that is technically true as well, but there are other purposes to exploring the caves, right? And you're probably going to be wanting to scour the caves for a lot of reasons. There's some items you can only get in caves or are more prevalent in caves. And it's not really that much extra effort to find the bubble frog in the cave. So that's sort of my justification for that, or my defense for that. Why the bubble gems are not as egregious of a collectible. Not nearly, honestly. Vava. Vada. I guess you can just... This is like Mario teaches... No, Mario's missing. It's just a quiz. Okay, so it's Vaba. Sounds about right. Whoa, so that was it? I don't think we canonically ever know her age, right? Yeah, so I mean, if we assume she's like 5, that's pretty young to go off on your own. But like, let's assume that she's 5. That means that Zelda and Link are like 22, 23, since they were 17 in Breath of the Wild. So, I mean, that tracks. But even if she's like 8, that would mean that they're 25. That's still reasonable. Okay. This is silly. So we gotta cover his eyes. Go ahead, Madison. Bro. Seriously? And you can buy this battery from him, I guess, if you really are a chump. How's the president standing? Bro. Kidding me? Oh, so I can take those. Yay. Where's the shed, though? Okay. What could be blocking it? I guess I'm supposed to probably find an entrance here, but how would I do that? Link. Link. Are you kidding me? You can climb anything, but you can't hop over an actual fence? Jesus Christ. Okay, we're gonna figure this out. Boom. Doo doo doo. Boom. 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 Forget about it. Okay, maybe I'll just use another log to hold up this thing. This is gonna work, I swear. Are you kidding me? Sir. What kind of stupid is that? So that'll stay up. Okay. Come on, Madison. That's actually pretty funny. Boy, that is... What a guy, man. What a guy. Why did you say missing? I don't understand that. That's supposed to be a pun or something. Is it because she's trying to be a miss? Dum, bum, bum. Anyways. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, it's you. And well, what I came up with is this. Something just for her. Please tell me I have 10 of those. Bro, they're everywhere, son. Son, I'm glad I didn't cook all those. Let's see it. Where's the dye boy? The dye guy. Get him. Ugh. Yeah, well, you just put a blanket on it. Come on. See, this is kind of sad, bro. He's got to leave his daughter. Aww. Of course. That's not as long as I thought. Ha ha ha. The balloon is not even glowing like it should. Wow. hope they get to see each other a lot. Already? What was the point of this balloon? Just to see the sky? Your present and your presence. That's so little time you get with your daughter, bro. Every son. Yeah, what? Like, what do they do now? They're just like, well, there goes our daughter. Let's have another. Let's have another. Okay. Okay. Well, I'm allowed in now, ain't I? Because Booleara made an exception. She said, to the depths with tradition. Oh, and now we get to do this crap, don't we? A bokoblin looks like. Putting yourself to good use, bro. Alright, let's do one. We'll just do one for fun. I wonder if you have to get, I think you have to do it in his order that he wants. And I saw, you can make one of Calamity Ganon, which is insane. Or not Calamity, of Demon King. That's a good picture. I love screenshots like that. Like, that is not. I have another one that I need to show you right now. It's hilarious to me. Let's go to that. Even though... Now, why does it not show me all of them? Because I know I have more than this. What is... Oh, you know what it is? Because that's only for the Switch 2 version. Oh, so it counts that as different software? That's crazy. But look at how much less crisp it is. I know that the screenshots don't do it justice, but look at how blurry that is in comparison. Again, like, it's not fair looking at the screenshot because the real game doesn't look this bad. But let me find the picture I was talking. Oh my god, how's the president standing? Gosh. It's ridiculous. Zelda next to a Blood Moon. Gibdo. This does not bode well. Meanie on the loose. Hey, there, I got a thing. There it is. This is exactly the picture I asked for of a cherry blossom tree. I love it. It's like as the bare minimum you can get away with. Why did you use the... Is it going to be the silver? I think it is the silver one. But like it actually matches the exact pose of the enemy in the picture that you take. So that's just a lame pose, bro. It was easy. So Hudson's an artiste. Like, what is this dude doing? He's just like, here, have a look, have it. He's holding out his hand just for a high five, or like he's trying to collect some change. And he doesn't even have a cool weapon. Boom, 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 boom. That's okay though. Look at that ridiculous horn. Now, I think it's hilarious. I like that they did that. But I know some people will just hate it. It's so funny though. I can still hear Kate's playing the piano. Such artistry. Ugh. I like how you don't even have to pay them anything to do that. It's just a free little fun side activity. I think I took a picture of like my full stage from my original. Oh yeah, so he tries to teach them about the enemies. That's cool. Yeah, don't get too used to it. Floopy ears. And I do like that, you know, this is a nice evolution of Kilton's love for monsters. He gets to share that with other people and not be shunned for being scary. So you know what a horrible. So we're gonna wait on that one because I do not have a good picture of a Horriblin. I want like a silver one to show him. How much do these cost? Yikes, dude. 40 rubies a pop. I guess it's kind of worth it. Fison, what's up, bro? Ooh, I love how that looks, dude. Look at that. Fidelity. Give me them. Thank you. I think we're done here for now. Let's get our next geoglyph, which is Sonia's grave, unfortunately. And I know what happens in that memory. And then after that, guys, there's one more geoglyph, which, should we get, I think, you know what, guys? Maybe we should just knock out the geoglyphs today. Maybe we should. All of them. Let's see how we feel after these next two. There's 3 more. There's 2 more, and then one final one unlocks. Wait, I'm way off with this. Shoot. I forgot where it was. I think the lake tower would be closer, for sure. Like a lot closer. For some reason I thought it was in the Gerudo area. My bad. Deedle-deedle-deedle-deedle. Deedle-deedle-deedle-deedle. And then, you know, we'll spend our remaining time in the depths. Maybe we can find a Frox. I still haven't found one at all, which is weird. There's 40 of them down there. Right? There it is. Man, that's going to take longer than I was hoping to get to. Not that bad, but... So wait, did that blood moon happen? That happened after I killed the Gleeok, right? So the Gleeok is back. I'm not going to fight it again, but that is cool. There's one that flies around, like, sort of somewhere in the sky. And then there's plenty of more flame Gleeoks. Oh gosh, where's that platform I was going to? I lost it. Oh, there it is. There's plenty of other flame Gleeoks. I don't remember how many of each there are. There's at least 4 of each across the map. Maybe like 5 or maybe even more. I don't know. No, you don't. Ooh, I think there's one at the Citadel. See, that's what I love. It's like these noteworthy places that... Actually, a lot of them might have had some guardians, or like, you know, the Colosseum had the Lionel. Oh, this is for a stone. We'll come back to this. Yep, he's back. He's guarding it. See, that is just so ominous, bro. And you do not mess with that. I know there's one, like, these places like Akala Citadel used to have a tower, but the Citadel is like just quite an imposing structure. So slapping a Gleeok there just makes sense. Oh, and you know what? There's one on Spectacle Rock. It's all coming back to me now, which is quite an enduring piece of Zelda land that keeps showing up. So maybe we'll fight that at some point. It's so cool that, you know, put a flame Gleeok there. Makes a lot of sense. Seeing the plateau from up above is so cool. I cannot get over it. Temple of Time, snowy area. Man. Well, alright. I can see the teardrop already. So this memory, because it's pretty accessible, and like I said, I think I got the Lake Tower pretty early. I keep calling them the Breath of the Wild Tower names. They're not really, but I got this Skyview Tower pretty early, and so this memory was just here, and I got it, and I didn't immediately recognize it was a gravestone, so I didn't think it would be that noteworthy. But you'll see, as soon as the memory opens, you see a gravestone, and it's pretty solidly implied that it's Sonya, if not outright stated. I forgot. But we'll see. And so that blew my mind. So I knew it was coming, but it was still nuts. Oh, look at that. Those poor guys all just got obliterated in battle.
Sonya.
Yeah, so he says her name. Oh, bro. How devastating. They loved each other, didn't they?
Oh, Zelda.
Kinraru, before you face the Demon King tomorrow, there is something I must tell you. I came to this era after finding a man underground.
Go on.
When I witnessed what the Secret Stone did to Ganondorf, at that moment, I knew for sure what we found underground, that was him. He was still alive, still powerful. He continues to live on, all the way until my time.
Yep.
In tomorrow's battle, we won't be able to defeat him. No matter how strong we think we are, he'll survive. And you will.
Oh, she sees the hand. I never caught that before. She sees his hand.
Maybe so. But it is my duty to try. It was my hubris that set us on this path.
Yeah.
I must atone for my error in judgment. And above all else,
He would have found a way anyways, guys. Come
I
on.
remain the king of Hyrule. As with any leader,
I'm saying
it is my
Ganondorf.
duty to safeguard and protect my people,
He would have found a way.
even if I must risk my life.
Now, this moment is powerful, and I do like it, and we'll talk about it in a second.
And if it proves impossible for us to defeat Ganondorf, we rely on your knight and that legendary sword he carries. Our last line of defense will be Link. But remember, that was a future where you never appeared in this world. You are here now.
Nope.
Zelda, I believe there is a reason you were sent to us. It has to mean something.
So I think people were confused by that line. What he's saying, he thinks there might be some sort of alternate timeline. I don't think that's what's happening. It's all one continuous loop. That's the whole point of the Ouroboros thing. She always went back. She always did the dragon thing. She just didn't. She didn't know it until now. She might have sort of suspected it right there. Now, the problem, of course, is that Zelda really waited until right now to tell him that that Ganondorf was the ultimate villain. Like, she might have suspected. We don't know how much she suspected. Like, maybe, and so she knew for sure in that moment. Maybe she already kind of knew maybe that was him. But, like, why wouldn't you say something? Like, I understand maybe for, like, the first few days, like, you don't quite trust these new people yet, but she's clearly been here a while. Why not immediately be like, hey, that guy that we just, that just swore us fealty, we let him in our throne room and we're getting friendly with him to keep an eye on him. He's the main villain. Yeah, and don't let him, like, let's just kill him. Like, yeah, it is a little frustrating, and I get that. But, again, like, I can suspend disbelief, and that moment is pretty cool. I do like that. So, let's get the next one here. I know I like to put some space in between the glyphs, but screw it. We're going back to back, to back, to back, to back. Where is the Master Sword? Where is the Master Sword? Well, I know that's what it looks like. DK's mad. Okay, the Master Sword is way up north in Eldon. I can do that. Let's go. Don't have any sky shrines over there. What did I miss? Not much, Kate. Not much. We did a little Terrytown quest. We just get a geoglyph, and now we're going to get the last geoglyph before the final one. Which, you know what? We are going to save that final one for the next stream, because it's so epic. And it deserves its own little moment. We'll start off the stream with that. Maybe we'll finish with... We're going to finish next episode with that, so we have something to look forward to. But we're going to get this one right now, where she basically realizes that that's what she's going to have to do. This is when the game outright tells you that that's what it is. You just don't see it yet. But pretty soon we're going to see it. You don't see it actually physically happen until the final memory. Geoglyph, whatever. Oh, that's a small one. I can barely see that one. Boyo's on my chair. Aww. Here's the Master Sword. I love it, and the story just, at this moment, it all comes together in such a satisfying way. Granted, I've done them in order. Ooh, we got another silver. We'll take care of him after this. Nice. But even out of order, like, when it all clicks, it's so satisfying. I can understand why the presentation fell short for some people. I don't see the argument that the story is just inherently inferior to other games. Like, there are some stronger narratives, maybe just objectively, in maybe Twilight Princess of Skyward Sword, but like, I think it's a good story.
I managed to restrain him somehow.
Yeah. Ooh, and I forgot, the most epic cutscene happens in Minoru's,
Link,
after you beat Minoru's temple.
sure, you'll be able to stop him.
Oh, please. So we will not be skipping that one. And it all ties back to the very beginning of the game. And look, she's on the plateau, isn't she? So that was before it like got risen into the sky. She's at the original Temple of Time, which I believe is on the plateau.
Master Sword.
And there it is. No, not that Temple of Time. There's a new Temple of Time. Ooh. Fee is having a rough time in there.
That Link is safe.
That's Fee's theme.
Travel through time to find me and recover your strength.
That's, oh, I got chills, bro. That's such a cool thing.
Zelda, I believe there is a reason you were sent to us. It has to mean something.
I know why I am here.
Epic, dude.
It's something only I can do. We will finally stop him.
To become an immortal dragon is to lose oneself.
They spell it out here.
I'll be forever changed. find me.
Crazy, dude. Can you imagine the thoughts going through her head like, oh my god, I know that I have to do this. She's lost everything, dude. It was supposed to be just a little mission down under the castle, and it ended in all this. And there, that about seals it right there. Look at that. Oh. There that last tear goes. The Wrist Peninsula. And we will be getting that in the next episode. Because that deserves a little more space in between it. Where did those Bocos go? There they are. We got a silver. Kate, did you see the last silver one? I don't think you did. Look at him. He's got a ridiculous horn. Ooh, there's a silver... No, that's a black boss. Okay. Oh, shoot. Bad. Okay, can't get hit again. Uh-oh. Wow, a red bokoblin was what did me in. Alright, we're gonna try that again. Better luck this time. I was trying to parry that attack. That first attack there didn't work. Oh, good. Thank you for putting me right here. You're dead. And that's that. Use a puff shroom. We've got quite a few of those. Oh. Confuse them. Not using those really powerful ones yet. Oh, that was not as much damage as I thought. Dude, look at that. Bro, what's wrong with you? Wake up. Alright, that was easy. Na, 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 na. Is that it? I guess that's the whole camp. Didn't get much out of that. Got another silver horn though. Oh! There's one more guy. Two more guys. Bye-bye. I love those colors, man. They just pop in this direct lighting. Yeah, let's, we've used this a lot. Let's go and ditch that. We'll use this. And that's a one-hander. That's actually not too bad. I don't know what that emote is, Kate. It's creepy. I don't like it. Alright, let's spend, you know, a few minutes in the depths. And we'll call it a day. I was working on getting some light roots earlier, so let's just continue that. We'll get one or two. And we'll call it. I'm not trying to go too late today. It's already 8:30. Oh my word. And I need to work on something for the camp after this. Nice. Maybe in our final bonus stream we'll certainly spend some time grinding for stuff, but maybe we'll continue on the Koga quest, actually. So I don't see any super strong guys in there. Let me just continue onward this way. Ooh. Some people think those statues are magmas. I don't quite know, but it is an interesting thought. Gotta be something, right? That's what I always say. So where are we heading? I really don't know. Oh, there's about to be a wall, though, that we can't cross. Shoot. Huh, then maybe we don't go that way. Eh, whatever. We'll see what's up. No, but I don't think there's going to be any frocks there. Let's go here. I'm sorry, guys. This is kind of how you get the light routes. You start, you know, one area, you expand, go to another area, expand, go to, and eventually they all sort of coalesce and mix. And then you got them all. But it does take quite a bit of doing. Yeah, let's head up north, see what we can find. Although, once we get too close to the castle, that'll be a little crazy. So we won't try and get that close, but look at that. You can see the chasms above. I just don't understand how you don't like the depths. How anyone just doesn't like it. It's so cool to me. I mean, I get that the terrain is not nearly as varied, you know. That's kind of the point of it. Is it not? These are like peacock-looking leaves here. Let's find a stall horse. I want to be running around. Oh, there's some over there. Maybe we'll go over there in a sec, or just go on foot. That works too. Alright. Okay, what are these emotes you're sending? I don't understand. Some baby talus. Not a puff shrimp. Whoa, dude, those light up insanely. Ah, shoot. Oh, great. This is a big camp. None of them look that powerful. Instant death. And this guy's shooting me with fire arrows. I don't like it. Bruh. Any more? Any more? Any silvers? Don't think so. Definitely mine some zonite. Gonna rack up on the zonite. Mostly for upgrades, not really for auto builds. Ah, there goes the bow. Dang, look at all this. What's in here? Hey, get off. Ooh, there's a light route, finally. Solid. Okay. So, sort of have options here, but we're going to go this way. Hopefully there's not too much gloom around. I mean, there is quite a bit. That's fine. I just want to fight a Frox. Is it that hard to find a Frox? Baby Talus. Just going to put that there in case I lose it. Ugh, I'm sick of you. Ooh, there's a statue there. Let's see what you got. None of these have been really great. I think it's just because I'm in the most common area. Yeah, they're all like traveler's swords and stuff. That's a traveler's or a soldier's broadsword. Bruh. That's not good either. Alright, whatever. I think to get the good ones, you gotta go to more specific places. What's up here? It's very useful stuff you get down here. And its loneliness is kind of weirdly peaceful sometimes. Whoa. Huh. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I need some better stuff than that, yo. Not gonna take it. Alright, here we have a light root, the Sinoyuk. Alright, and look at that. We're getting awfully close to where the entrance to the castle is, I think. Which I'm not ready to do just yet. I don't even, actually, you can't really get to it from here, I think. I think you gotta go a special way. The Lightroot region. It's very cool. Alright, so we're gonna go a little further and we're about ready to wrap it up today. Get these two little Poes having a make-out sesh over there. And we're already back into the darkness. Look at that. What are they doing? Okay, don't see anything really strong. Huh. Yeah, that's a good thing about the silvers is that I wonder if that's why they did it, because they glow, their horns glow, and you can easily spot them in the depths. That would be cool if that's why they did that. Look at all this. It's so cool. Like the silhouettes, man, it's so cool. Link. That's not what I wanted. Whoa. Getting some bomb flowers back. That's always nice. Alright. Let's kill this camp. If I can spot another light route, we'll go to it. If not, oh shoot. These all look pretty weak sauce. It might be a black Lizalfo though. Go ahead and break it, Link. Just go ahead and break it. There we go. Oh, that rolled quite a bit. Oh, great. Whatever. What to use? We'll go ahead and use that. See, now that's the trouble, is I've got so many good weapons, I don't know what to use anymore. There are worse problems to have. You still there, Kate? You just sending weird pictures? Okay, I do see a light route. I'm gonna go to that and then we'll be over. I'm excited for DK stream. Me too. It's gonna be a hoot and a holler and a... What? Are you serious? Yeah, just break the bow, whatever. We're gonna be top bananas, not chimp chumps. That'll be second to last day of camp as well. So I'll be pulling an all-nighter and going to my last day of work and then probably crashing when I get home. Or playing more Donkey Kong, who knows? Crashing those barrels. Alright, our final light route of the day. Gadoshi. Alright guys. I will find a Frox location, we'll get it, you know, next time. I mean, actually next stream we're going to be spending quite a bit of time in the depths because of the next dungeon. That wraps it up for today. Thank you for watching. It's been a blast. And tomorrow we will take on our final dungeon of the game. And that'll be fun. So see you then. Peace out.